Hey, what's up guys? This is Loyalty. I'm gonna be showing you how to play Astroneer, just going over the basic controls of the game. First, you can choose an astronaut at the very beginning. Just press the LT and when you see that circle, just put it over the arrow and press the RT to move it around. And let's see over here. Let's go choose this guy right here. So when you're ready to choose the astronaut, you just go right in the square, press RT. And now we are just waiting to land on a planet. And we're going to explore and create life for us, a community maybe. I haven't really gone far in the game yet, but I wanted to show the basics because the first time I played it, it took me at least 40 something minutes to figure out the controls. Anyway, to get out of the pod, you will need to press X. And as you can see right behind you, there is a blue line. That is your oxygen. It's connected to your backpack. And this capsule right here on your backpack, let's make it a little bigger. We'll press Y to bring up our backpack. This blue capsule right here, that is your oxygen. When that thing is lit blue, your oxygen is pretty much full, but it depletes pretty quickly. Okay, but as long as you have this blue line right here, it will never deplete. But you can see that it doesn't go that far. Like right here, there, it's gone. So you will notice that your oxygen is depleting pretty fast. Anyway, when you get back in the pod, you will automatically save the game. And we'll just get out again. I just wanted to show that real quick. Anyway, let's go and highlight this. Well, it's already highlighted. And we will press RT. We want to upgrade the pod, so we'll do that real quick. As you can see right here, it tells you what you will need. You need a resin to upgrade this one. So we're gonna go find the resin. It usually looks like a coral, like reef. So if you find that one right there, you press the left stick down to sprint, and to bring up your tool you need to press X, and to focus on what you like wanna, what do you call this, gather or anything that you want to collect, you can press LT to focus on it, and you just basically press RT to get it in your backpack. There is a lot of resin. We might have enough, but we'll just get this one right here. This one right here, because we don't have enough oxygen to be staying out here for too long. Okay. We're gonna put the tool away, and where's our house at? Okay, it's right there. As you can see, I'm already out of oxygen and I'm suffocating, so I need to hurry really fast. Okay, there you go. Now it's replenishing. Alright, to open your backpack, you have to press Y. And we're going to take out the resin. So you just highlight that. And you press RT. And you just basically place it over this area right here. You will hear a click or a snap once you get it in the right area. There you go. And you press RT again, and it just automatically upgrades it for you. Now we're gonna need 2 more resin to upgrade it again, so we're gonna do that again. Highlight that resin, press RT, place it over, wait for the click, and press RT again. Same thing here. Press RT again, and it just automatically upgrades for you. Now, as you notice in this backpack, you can also create things here. But on this left side, it's what you're gonna need to create a solar. And if we go over here, you can also create a battery, but you will need a lithium. The battery basically takes care of your power, which is this yellow thing right here. It's what you're gonna need to use your tools and to use this right here. I'll explain that later. Anyway, you can also create other stuff. The tank, I think the tank is for oxygen, so you will also need titanium for that. And that's it. Now we're going to see what we can create here. We're not gonna do the printer. We're gonna, now remember, if you want to go browse what you want to make, just press LT, then go over to the arrow and just press RT until you have picked what you want to create. So I think we're gonna do the research for now, and it will tell you what you need. Right here it says you need a compound, so we're gonna look for that. It usually looks like boulders, and sometimes it's in a different form. Like, remember the resin? It looks like coral reef. Yeah, that's in a different form too. Anyway, here, right here, this is a compound. Looks like clusters of stuff, but you can also see this on the ground. Anyway, to collect this, you will need your cursor right there and wait till the arrow is green, and then press RT. And we're gonna get as much as we can, and we're gonna put away our tool to make it easier for us to sprint to our home. This is a little harder when you're sprinting with your tool out. Anyway, press the backpack. Let's move a little bit over here. And you grab the compound, highlight it, press RT, drop it till you hear that click, press RT again. Same thing. I know it's pretty repetitive, but I want to make sure you guys, you know, get it. And you just press that square that was lit up to create the research area. And close the backpack, press Y to close it. And it's a pretty big area. When you start exploring, you will find like scraps and stuff like that. And there are some scraps that you can like research on, and you just have to bring them over here in your research area. You kind of have to grab, like, to grab things you have to press RT. Make sure you have it highlighted though. Okay, so when you do find a scrap that you can research, you can bring it over here and just put it in this circle right here, and it will research it for you. But you always have to make sure that you have power, okay? And to get power, you need to find one, and it's usually yellow or gold, if that's what you see. Let's see if we can find gold. Oh, here we go. It's way over here. I don't know why. Okay. Let's see if we can get it from here. See how the compound is on the ground this time, and it looks like boulders, like clusters of boulders. Yeah, they're usually in different forms. Let's see if we can go. Oh, we can't go that far. I don't know, my oxygen is kind of... crap. Okay, we need to go back real quick. And I will show you guys how to do this. I thought oh my, I don't want to suffocate. You know what? Let me show you guys what happens when you suffocate, when you run out of oxygen. Like, basically, you don't have a lot of time when the suffocating notification comes up. You basically have to run back really fast to your home and get connected to an oxygen. See, now I died. And I spawned back pretty fast though. And when you die, you can go to where you died, and if you left some stuff in your backpack, you can basically highlight it like that. Remember, you can press LT to highlight things if it doesn't automatically do it. And then just press RT. And I really don't have anything in my bag at that time, so I don't have to put it back in this backpack. So, but if you do, just remember to press to highlight things and then press RT to bring it over. Oh my gosh, let's go back real quick to fill up our oxygen. I was talking way too much. Okay. Let's go get this oxygen right here since it's right here. It's close. Alright guys. Bear with me here. Okay. The blue ones are usually the oxygen, and sometimes you will see these things on the ground. Bring up your tool. See right there, and wait till the arrow is green, and that's when you can start collecting it. Press RT to start collecting it once you get the arrow green, and you can see it will go to your backpack. Alright, we ran out of power. Alright, we have 1 oxygen. I'm sure we can put that to good use as we collect this power source right here. Okay, there's one right here on the ground. See how there's different forms of them, and there's more oxygen over there. Alright, let's go get this one on the ground. Remember, RT to collect things, and LT to focus on them. Alright, we're gonna grab some more oxygen because we need it. So we can collect this power up here because we're gonna need more than just one. Okay. It's hard to run around with the tool up, so you always have to want to put that down. Oh, there's one right here again. I didn't even notice that. Let's just do this. Maybe we'll have enough. If not, we can go over there and grab more. Let me see how many do we have. Oh, we have 2. That should be enough. Okay, let's go back and run to the home base. And create our research area. Alright, again, to view your backpack, press Y. And the yellow stuff is your power. And you just grab that by pressing RT and move it over down here. Right down here, this area. It will snap again, and then you just press RT and it will fill it up for you, but I believe we're gonna need more than that. So we're just gonna bring this over here real quick. Oh, maybe we don't. But we'll just leave it there, just in case. Anyway, let's see. We don't really have anything to research right now, but when you guys do, I already told you how to do it. That is where you put it. Let me see. Let's upgrade one more here. Highlight it. Press RT. You need resin. Let's open a bag and see if we have one. Alright, we don't. So let's go get more of that real quick. Right here, I believe. Okay, by the way, this source right here, this was a resin source. This type of a source usually replenishes after like maybe 10-15 minutes, maybe, or more than that, maybe 25. But yeah, that replenishes. The ones on the ground, I'm not so sure. I don't think they do. But let's go over here. Let's get our oxygen filled up real quick. Alright. Let's, okay, I see one right here. See how they look like a coral reef? Did we already? Yeah, I think we already grabbed one here before. Yeah, you kind of want to just dab on the RT so you don't lose too much power. Because if you just hold that down, your power is going to deplete pretty fast. So you want to be like, you know, gentle on that trigger. Is that all the resin we can get? Oh, oxygen level is already low. Let's go back and put this in. We only need one for now. Again, highlight it, press RT, wait for the click, just go over it, wait for the click, and it will upgrade it for you. Okay, now we need 2. Let's see if we can find 2. Okay, here we go. We can do this, and there's more over there to the right. That is pretty awesome. I mean, you can do it fast if you want, but I assure you that you're gonna lose a lot of power quickly. Yeah, I should probably get closer, but I just want to stay right here where I'm close to home. Alright, I think we have enough. Let's go put the tool away so we can run back easily. Right, you guys know the drill. Open your backpack, highlight that thing, put it down, wait for the snap, RT, same thing. I know I can get pretty repetitive, but whatever helps you guys will be, you know, that's the goal, to help you guys. Anyway, as you can see right here, you can also create a printer, and it will tell you what you need to create one. On this one, you will need a copper and a smelter. You need a compound to make that. So let's get a compound real quick, and I'll let you guys know what the smelter is for. Alright, compound is right here. Some pretty big ones. I mean, you can also do it without pressing the LT trigger, but it might get pretty Alright, I think that's enough. We can deal with that. Let's go back here and create our smelter. Alright. You know the drill. Put that right on there. Okay, and you see that getting green, you just press RT on that, and now you have a smelter. Alright guys, now the smelter, like, okay, we're gonna create another one. Like earlier we were browsing at what we can create, right? You have the printer, and you also have like a vehicle thingy and other things, and it will tell you what you would need to create it. And some of them needs like aluminum, copper. Basically, when you find aluminum and copper ore, you have to put them in the smelter first before you can use them to build something. So always remember that, okay? Every time you find aluminum or copper ore, you have to put it in the smelter first. Just to make sure. And that's the only way you do it. You can't use it until you use the smelter, or put it in the smelter first. What else? Did I already say that LT, or trigger down, holding the trigger down, is for sprinting, right? And if you want to travel for like longer periods, you will have to fill up your backpack with oxygen. Power, you really don't have to, because it replenishes by itself anyway. But if you wanted to like go explore a cave, you will have to fill it up with oxygen, and it's pretty easy because you will find like oxygen sources against the wall of the caves, and also the power ones too, and it should be enough to get you back home. But if not, you can See, just upgrade it. Try to upgrade your things. That will help you too. I believe the tank is for the oxygen, so if you upgrade this, it will be a lot helpful. And what else? When you die, like I showed you earlier, you can always go back to your items and pick it up and put it back in your current backpack. So don't worry about it. I mean, even if you're miles away, as long as you know how to get there and remember where you died, you can always see your backpack and just grab whatever you dropped. But that's basically it. Oh, yeah. For the terrain, like grab your tool out and see how the arrows in the circle are like inwards. That's usually, you know, how you level the terrain down. Okay, we gotta go back. Our oxygen's running out again. Let's just do it right here. Okay, let's bring the thing out again. And if you press RB, you will see that the arrows have changed. It's outwards now. So you just hold that thing down. It basically levels up the terrain for you. And that's basically that. We can build bridges and stuff like that. Like, it's pretty awesome. I actually enjoy this game. I like it a lot because I love to like create and just, you know, build a life out of nothing. It's pretty fun. There's a lot to explore and I haven't gotten far in the game yet, so I'll keep you guys updated on that stuff. You can also have vehicles in this game. Like this is a cave right here that you can explore, and usually you will find aluminum and copper in caves. So there's a lot here, I'm sure, because that's, you know, you need aluminum and copper. You're just gonna have to go find a cave and go in there and explore it. And I think that's it, guys. I hope I didn't forget anything. And I guess I'm gonna be outie. Thank you for watching, and I hope I helped you. And if you have any questions, just leave a comment and I will try to get to it as soon as I can. Thank you for watching and have a good one.